Here's an unknown fact that a lot of people don't know about me. I actually have my boating license. I applied for my license and I tested for the license after I bought myself a fishing boat with a 90 horsepower motor and trailer. And yeah, it was shortly after my mother died, and I was very frivolous with money at the time. And my mother, I don't know, I guess she was pretty good at saving. I didn't know that. She never taught me any of those lessons, but that's what happens. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. But in any case, yeah, she left us. We ended up getting about $10,000 each, the 4 girls, when my mother passed away. And because I was frivolous and I thought it would be a good investment, I bought a boat. Didn't have the license, but you know what? You have to reverse engineer. I just grabbed the reward first and then just worked my way back if I wanted to get onto the lake. And that's what I had to do. I had to get my boating license, and I did get my boating license. And you know, it goes to show how frivolous we are on money, you know, like what we spend our money on. And that was an amazing, because I made $1,000 profit on that deal, and I was able to hold on to that boat long enough for me to make some really serious decisions on what I wanted to do with it. And I actually invested, you know, in camera gear. That's when we had to use camera gear. We weren't using our phones, right? But yeah, it was an experience, and I replaced some of those little bits of bad habits with good habits. And that's 100% right, because you know what? I think starting my YouTube channel was what contributed to me being able to stop gambling. And there's another secret. Have at her, you guys. You know, I was a gambling addict. My father was a gambling addict himself. And you know, I guess I kind of attached myself because I love my father, right? So I kind of attached myself, and when VLT's, video lottery terminals, came out, I got hooked on them. I got hooked on them, especially working in the nightclubs. It was easy. And oh my good, tens of thousands of dollars every single year. I'm not joking, people. It contributed to the end of my marriage, right? You know, my husband was a kind man and wouldn't say so, but I knew it because I was spending more time away from him than I was, you know, I was sitting at those machines. I made those video lottery machines my best friend, right? I didn't spend enough time on my relationship, and I failed in my marriage, right? Oh, there were lots of contributing factors, but I would think that was a pretty serious one. That was enough for one partner to give up on another, right? So, yeah, so it gives mind that we have to replace our bad habits with good and better choices. And that's what I've been doing these past couple of years, and I'm a prime example that how it works, right? I'm setting some goals. I'm setting some big goals, but it's important to set those little bit smaller ones, but not those teeny ones. Like not going to Dollarama for a $1.25 item and walking out of there spending $100. We're not taught. That's wasteful, right? You know, we've got to pay attention to what we're spending our money on. And yeah, I'm going to achieve some of those bigger goals this year, 100%, right? It's like getting off of those video lottery terminals by actually starting my YouTube channel, right? Like being on this trip and me loving food and snacks so much and realizing I brought way so much food because I'm not even touching it. I'm enjoying myself so much I'm not even touching the food, right? You replace it with something better, replace it with better choices, and that's how we move forward. Oh, well, it wasn't supposed to be a lecture there, but I just wanted to give you guys a little fact. Yeah, I have my boating license. Okay, everybody, I'm still rock hounding, and I'm getting in my car, and I'm going to see if I can find myself a nice spot. Have a great day.